Welcome to the Coach and Crew Show.
56-14. How many people had that coming with only a 10.5 opening line and a closing line at 9.5, but yet the final score 56-14, where most of the time, unfortunately, it looked like Washington players were quitting on it. Initially, I was very hard and very critical to the coaching staff, lack of prep and execution. And that's true until about halfway through the third quarter. And then players were simply quitting. I had a segment planned and everything, but honestly, this is one of those let's blow it up type of situations. And if next week's just as ugly, then I think Rivera's job could be in jeopardy. I was in favor of keeping him until about halfway through the third quarter. I don't even know where I want to go with this. Um, there's definitely things I'm ready to see changed, DC and OC for sure, but that's just me. Phil, we'll swing it over to you for starters, and just where is your mindset right now for either the close of the year or where to begin the 2022 year?
Well, we have a bad football team that is not prepared and poorly coached. And we have zero depth because we were missing a lot of players for COVID and injuries, but there's no depth. There's no players behind them. You can't go with the next man up mentality. That doesn't work because there aren't any players. Last week I said, let's see some kids play. We saw them tonight. They suck. All of them do. It was horrible. Everything's horrible. Right now, I say clean house. You give up a block punt for a touchdown. That's horrible. I mean, the defensive line, it was atrocious. They're fighting each other. You've got to let go of your defensive line coach. You don't even put him on the plane coming back. Sam Mills has to go. Your offensive line didn't block anybody all night long. Offensive line coach has to go. Running backs, missing holes. They can't see holes. Let both running back coaches go. Yes, I know you have the first female running back coach in the league. Guess what? She doesn't get the job done either. If the head coach wants to stay, hey, he's got to fill out an entirely different head coaching staff. And because we don't have any backup players, the front office has to go. Both Martys at both general managers have to go. They need to let a lot of people go. I know it's only year two towards the end, but this is a disaster. The quarterback plays bad. I'd say the only guy that actually played well is the tight end, Bates. I'll give him a hat tip. There you go, Bates. You get a hat tip. Everybody else, you'd be lucky to get a job.
Real quick, when you have it's like the rule of quarterbacks. When you have two general managers, you have no general managers. Devin, however you want to respond to what tonight brought us and where we stand.
However, we won a game this season. That was awful. Like, it was horrible. And you're a professional. You go out there and you play your butt off. I 100% agree with Phil. We should clean house. There's no reason we should look that atrocious out there when you're a professional football player. You should be out there giving 100%. Y'all should be prepared. I don't care if it's 4 days. You played that team a week and a half ago. You should already know everything they're going to do. Scott Turner looked like he was calling the same plays he did the first time we played them. We lost for a reason, and we looked horrible all around.
I mean, we could go on and on and on for 10 minutes total, 20 minutes total, 30 minutes total, and we'll still be saying the same things and the same rhetorical comments. I mean, we'll end with this question and keep it simple tonight. With Philadelphia next week, we're not talking about playoffs and we're not talking about just closing out the season. Who's making evaluations for Philadelphia and the Giants upcoming? Is it going to be the general manager? Is it going to be the ownership? Is it Rivera? And do you think they'll actually make some tough decisions and maybe possibly easy decisions with these two final games as tests, or do you think they're just going to play it out and close it out? Devin, we'll let you go first.
I feel like it's a test for the head coach, every coach on that field. If they don't come out and show and play good, I feel like they're going to be gone. That's simple.
Bill?
Well, we know that Ron Rivera, he's got his little Charlotte club moved up the interstate to DC, and it's the DC club now. He's not going to get rid of any coaches because he didn't in Charlotte. So I don't see any changes going to happen for next year. I see more of the same. And right now, I would have said beforehand that these players never quit on Ron. Oh, no, they quit on Ron tonight. They definitely quit on Ron tonight.
A year and a half ago, I was drinking the burgundy and gold Kool-Aid. Even mid-season, I was drinking the burgundy and gold Kool-Aid on Rivera. But, Phil, you just said it. These players quit on Rivera, and Rivera needs to take that to heart, and he needs to figure out why. And there's reasons why you got fired in Carolina. Don't let that happen. That same mistake happen to you a second time around.
If they quit on him again in Philly, you got to fire him. He's lost the team.
The only way I see him staying is if he 100%, they tell him it's either you get rid of your coaches and find new ones, or you're gone also. That's the only way I see them keeping him.
We're going to cut it here because we could go on forever, but we do appreciate those who have listened all the way through. 2021 is not shaping up a good season for the Redskins version, or whatever our nickname's going to be, of the coaching crew reporting on it. But hopefully 2022 will be more positive. We'll say that. So Devin and Tantor I appreciate them sticking with it. I mean, tonight was a tough watch on all three ends of ours.
I know. I missed the Hallmark Christmas movie for that.
So I'm sure there was a rerun of The Office I haven't seen yet, but
I'm usually the one to stay till the last second of the game. I wanted to leave by second quarter, let me tell you.
Oh, that was awful.
Well, we'll be on again after the Philadelphia game next Sunday. So Happy New Year.
Oh, don't
everybody.
threaten me, man. Don't threaten me.
Happy New Year, people. Thank you for watching this edition of the Coach and Crew Show. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope you enjoy all of our videos. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as hitting the little bell in the corner to get all of our notifications. You can click on our logo as well to subscribe to it. And if you really like it, share it with your friends, and please leave a comment. Thank you for watching.